Hey, it's me, Ricky. Guess what? I'm going to do number 6. This is my 6th essay for A Course in Miracles. Getting that out of the way because, boy, I want to teach. That's how that goes. Today, I kind of want to talk about by design and in Christ as the experiencer. And I'm going to do my best. I'm going to look straight ahead and all the stuff you have to do to learn how to do this, right? Um, anyway, the way I look at it is Christ is the experiencer. So that kind of means that Christ can do anything Christ wants to do, and God is this amazing parent that is kind of going to kick back and kind of watch him do it, which is wonderful too. So the way this plays out, as I'm starting to understand, is that we're the Christ, we're the little kid. And at one point, during the whole time of our existence, I'm sure billions and trillions and so on and whatever of years, we started getting a little bit bored and thought about, and this is the one question, this is the one question that started it all, the little question that could, and it is, who am I? So you start with, who am I? So you have this amazing, bored little kid God, and he's going, who am I? And of course, since God's the God, he's going, oh, that's my kid. Yeah, that's my kid. So all of a sudden, we were born. And that's how I just love this. Because you think of the idea of God, and then all of a sudden you can do whatever you want to do, being given the gift of one being God, and two being able to, a little God, but being able to do what you want to do. Can you imagine just thinking, just going, oh yeah, I wonder what it would be like to live green and grow legs and jump, or I wonder what it would be like to have all kinds of money and not be able to spend it. And the possibilities are endless. And he started playing, the he that's we, because we're all one anyway. But it's like getting at it and doing it. I used to watch cartoons when I was a kid, and they would. One of my favorite was the chalk drawings, where they would get out the board, and then the cartoon guy or whatever would draw, and then you jumped into that, and then you would go and you play and you'd be, and it was fun, So that's what I'm learning. I'm learning about the me, and I've always, most of my life, beat myself up for what I've become, and for what I did, and because I was big when the kids were smaller, and because I just didn't feel like I was doing it right, There was the way, the earth yardstick, the way it's supposed to be, and then there was me, and I didn't quite fit into that one, too much. When the girls were getting their hair done and playing with Barbies, which I did too, but getting their hair done and getting matching underwear and matching all the things that little girls do and whatnot. I was talking to fairies. I was playing, man. I was having a good time. But along the way, I learned that wasn't okay. That it wasn't all right to feel good about feeling or thinking or experiencing, and that's one thing the Course is teaching me, is it's by design. I'm down here the way I am because that's the way I chose to come down here and be. And it's okay to be how I am and do what I do. I've never given myself permission to just be. And I'm learning what that feels like. And not just be, but to love me being. And since the Course is teaching me, and I'm learning through my awesome teacher as well, that we set this up. So I'm supposed to experience. I'm supposed to experience when I hate my guts, and I'm supposed to experience when I hate your guts, and I'm supposed to experience when I pick up a little kitten and get all excited, or experience when when I have a whole bunch of kids and feel proud of that, and I mean all the things that, all of it I have every right to feel and every right to be. I was raised, in my kind of little corner of the world, I was raised that it was not okay to be. You could look a certain way, you could act a certain way, and you best, and it was important that other people knew you and saw you for how you looked and how you acted. But oh my God, on the inside, it was not okay. I did not feel okay. So to finally, at this tender age of 68, to say, oh, wait a minute, you know what? I set this up. I can be anything I want to be. I chose this, and it's okay to choose this. Wow, that is giving me the ability to even do this, even to be in front of people, on YouTube. Who would have thought? It's about going forward and realizing that I am beautiful and I am okay. I'm awesome just the way I am. God made me this way. And the God that I am, the great experiencer, made me this way. This is how I made me. It's okay to be who I am. And if it's okay to be who I am, guess what? It's okay for you guys to be who you are. And that's let me out of the box too, because it wasn't just bad enough that I didn't measure up and I wasn't okay. I had to go looking at you guys because, I know the rules. I learned what the rules were. And if you weren't doing them, I was going to let you know too. And if I didn't let you know, I sure as hell was going to stay away from you. That's for sure. Because that's all part of that whole thing I was talking about the other day. The separation. The good, bad, not good, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. But when you realize that it's all okay, that it's all God, that this is how we set it up, it's wonderful. And the forgiveness sure flows a lot easier. Because leaving is just a matter of saying, okay, I'm going to put away the chalk and the blackboard for a while, and I'm just gonna go back to the garden and take a nap. I'm just gonna kick. I'm not a body, I'm a God, and I'm just gonna go kick. I love this. I love sharing it with you. I'm doing my best. I have to go 7 minutes. I don't even know. Oh, I did. Oh my God, I made it that far. God bless me. God bless you guys. And have a really, really awesome, awesome day.